the time. This is not my real information. DJ. Do that. Put some random information. And
it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap. The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Ready up?
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Second down throw coming for Ritter. Over the middle, complete. That's Griffin. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Ritter rolling to his right. And he goes down, it's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Eagles send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And a great starting field position on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Jackson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
They'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They go option right on 2nd and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal, with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Jackson going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll go down. Brought down the drive. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3's in. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Ritter. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens 6-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Robinson will try to pick it up. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
Now they'll change things around before the snap. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
The kick by Elliott is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 41-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Andrews' first catch, good for a 1st down. Now it's Jackson. And incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a quick 6 TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. They came through the big time pick 6.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory. Coughs up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Starting to get the sense throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that error there, turning it over that deep in their own territory.
Do guys go rogue there a lot based on feeling?
I think a lot of them just sense that they can make a play and make a huge...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
By the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. you're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Throw caught by Flowers. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Jackson. It's taken in by his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson options out left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. But the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a 2nd and 2. On the ground, Dobbins, but this is going to be a reverse here. And they're going to have a 1st down here. So not huge yardage on the reverse, but enough to get a fresh set of downs. Here's Jackson to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Jackson. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Jackson going to keep it running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now Jackson on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. Fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not a lot of help out there either.
You nailed it pretty well. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Tucker's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. First down, here's Ritter. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. That's out wide here for Robinson. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touch. He's got it in, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Jackson. Forced out to his left. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And, folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out, powering his way forward. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now it's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to speed things up here. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him involved. He's a big part of their offense.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Touchdown. Mark Andrews halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Ritter. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. On third down, Robinson. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's Robinson with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with the PAT. He's down to the field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They got 29 yards that time. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. The slot man in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Option play. Here's Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Ritter off the play fake. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A.J. Brown with career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal. after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Ritter from the gun. And he slides to avoid the hit. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Caught here by Griffin. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed.
And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7. And Jackson going to hold on to it. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down. Yeah, looked like some pretty easy yardage there right off the gut.
He's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Jackson from the shotgun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And that one's going to be blown up. The defense not fooled by the receiver coming around, and he'll be met behind the line of scrimmage. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Jalen Armour-Davis, the one to get the tackle. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. In motion left, Flowers. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the wrong way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Tucker's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. This is 1st and 10. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. They start on the ground with Robinson here. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 156 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Robinson with another carry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Robinson up the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by Watkins here. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Ritter. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. And they will take a knee here.